We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Seattle Mariners. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Pitch on the way. First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit and the Braves have a man on.
Batting second, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Hit weakly back to the mound. To Gordon for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Acuna digs in now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. The 2-1 home. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. A run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
So here's Johan Camargo, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Smith is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mariners, the second baseman, D.
The pitch.
Gordon.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Acuna's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
1-1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third,
Mitch Hannigan the next to bat. His career line with Fulton Eagles. He's just 1 for 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Three and 0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. From the stretch, Daniel Vogelbach comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fouled off. The 2-1 home. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he's safe.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Here's Carlos Gonzales. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. And there are runners at the corners now. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery.
No, that's hot. Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Full count now, 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Austin.
Into the box, Austin Nova. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Stepping into the box, J.P. Crawford. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting it
at the plate, Patrick
third
Wisdom.
Baseman, number 22.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Tyler Flowers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 11.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers and 15 RBIs. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
2-0.
Softly hit out to short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Austin Riley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Second base.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Ball 2 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3 runs already home here. Fouled away. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. Here's another 2-2. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Margevicius will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Number 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Evan White.
The designated hitter, Evan.
First pitch coming, here it is.
White.
No ball, 1 strike.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Jordan
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball. Oh, looked below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's 1 gone.
Number 00.
So here's Malik Smith. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is a sinker in the zone called a strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And this one is gone. A home run. Your Toussaint enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
The batter.
Stepping in now is Mitch Hannigan, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. This is line to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Striding in, Daniel Vogelback, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. The pitch. Ball 1.
1-0.
A bouncer up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Comes set, now the pitch. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1, here it comes. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-5 now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The catcher.
Standing in, Tyler Flowers. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. From the stretch. And he popped him up. Wisdom in foul ground, and this will land foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzales on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Carlos Gonzales.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
1-1.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Into the box now, Austin Nova. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped up. Riley moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. 1 gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford.
Yeah, that last at-bat, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, ball.
Gonzales leads off first with 1 away. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-1 to him now. And that misses. Ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. So stepping in, Evan White. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
White.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And they'll add 1 more as the run scores from second to make it 8-5 now.
Now batting, second baseman, D.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Gordon is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Acuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Austin Riley. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot. Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Hit hard up the middle. Gordon is there. And that's the 2nd out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 2-1 is taken below the zone for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the 2nd strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball hit high in the air out to left field. Got some good carry to it. Back on it is Gonzales, but this one is gone. A home run. Eric Swanson, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Eric Swanson.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here it comes.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. High and deep to right center. Waiting on it is Hannigan. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Malik Smith.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot. But listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Smith is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 20.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Daniel Vogelback stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swanson typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the causes of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up, and this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Carlos Gonzales.
Carlos Gonzales.
Here comes the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
To the plate now, Austin Nova. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, J.P. Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuna on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Chris Russin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Your attention, please.
Patrick Wisdom will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 9-7 contest.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Evan.
So now to the plate, Evan White, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Austin Riley.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he lays off for ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2. Line toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Now that's popped up. Wisdom is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ozzie Albies. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Hannigan, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next is Speedy D. Gordon.
The second baseman, D.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
And there's one away. Malik Smith the next to hit. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Mitch Hannigan. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Mitch Hannigan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Brendan Brennan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65. Brandon.
7th inning ready to roll. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Designated hitter.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And a dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Atlanta, the 3rd baseman, Johan
Into the box, Johan Camargo. And a rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. So striding in, Tyler Flowers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Gonzales. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from 3rd tags up. And that's going to bring in the run from 3rd, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ender Inciarte will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. From the stretch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Austin Riley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Gilbo, a 6'4" lefty. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And he fouls this one off. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And another foul ball. The set and the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
a 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Daniel Vogelbach.
Number 20.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Carlos Gonzales.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Gonzales is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0. The runner at first with no outs here. And Gonzales lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
On to first to complete the double play. So
now
base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nova. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Liner towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Santu Ivalala has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 26.
Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2-0 now. And the pitch.
No, that's in.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck him out. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the eighth. Matt McGill enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 61, Matt McGill.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-1 now. And the pitch. The count now at 2-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Hennigan is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Tom Murphy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2, Tom Murphy. And that fastball is taken, but catches the outer third. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Patrick Wisdom. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball rolled softly to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Up next for Seattle.
Stepping in, Evan White. He flew out in his last at-bat.
White.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
High and deep to right. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Yoshihisa Hirano enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Toronto.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Johan Camargo.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1-2 to count.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
1 out, 1 on in a one-run game. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman.
At the plate, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. That's wide, 2-0. From the stretch.
Ball out.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates.
Right.
That one's in there, 3-1. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
The left fielder, number 23.
In now, Adam Duvall. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. From the stretch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. On that fastball, it's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
The 1-2. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Lopes backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1.
No, ball.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Grounded to short. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, D. Gordon.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Smith, a 6'5" left-hander. He was selected in the 7th round during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And that's in there on the hands, 3-2 now. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
The center fielder, Malik. Mitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And he is in there. Stepping up to the plate,
Now
Mitch Hannigan.
Right
A winning run at first with nobody out.
Hannigan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2-1.
2-1.
2-2.
2-2 the count.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, number
So
20.
coming to the plate, Daniel Vogelback. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. In there at the knees, strike one.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway,
Now
and
batting,
he becomes
left
out
fielder,
number 2.
Carlos Gonzales.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Ready with the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Last chance for the Mariners. And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Struck him out, so a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Well, I think we knew this game was going to be close, but maybe not decided in the 9th inning with a run on second close. There were some elevated heart rates in both dugouts in this one.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Braves posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Chris Russin earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Will Smith closes the door for the save, his 17th on the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victory.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting off in the National League East, the Atlanta Braves hit 3 long balls as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 10-9. Justin Wilson won his first game of the season as the Mets turned away the Dodgers 3-2. The Washington Nationals swatted 4 home runs in this one as they got the best of the Phillies in